Hello everyone, my name is Tony. Today I tell you about the whale catfish. Another catfish, but it's don't have like the look like the fish in your tongues, like in outside in the pool in your legs. You make it like a fruit. This avoids answers of this topic is the whale catfish. This like the scientist name is the Carios batratus, and they are the hardly air-breathing freshwater fish. What that can live in the water or on the land for a short periods. So, why? How can the fish look like this? Can talk about? Not how can they go to the land to breathe and go to the land to work? That's why they have another name is very fast. In this topic, we will talk in number one, overviews. Number two, we have the appearance. Number three is the habitats. And number four is the behavior. Number five, the diet. Number six, we have the talk about the reproductions. And the last one, number seven, is the information importance. Oh, why this catfish named the whale catfish? Because they live everywhere. Live in the you think they can live everywhere? They live in the well or another like a pool. Thus, I will talk in the habitats. And now go to number one. Don't take a long time for ways to have the new names, the overviews. Before I talk about the names, very fun names of the fish, it's about the native of the fish is the two Asians and especially the Southeast Asians. And I will talk. They have the many names, but the funnest name I saw is they also know as the working catfish. Why they can talk like that? Because they can go into the land and like the breath and goes working like a fish, like the lizards or snake in the land. Because in Vietnam they have the many rains in summer. So when the rain falls and the pool or the some place has this fish, like the water higher, the deeper, so the fish jumps out of the water, go to the land to work, like the things they can uses and the juice find some another water plant to live or like to like have a life, a new life, and make their pools have all of these babies. There is the minions of village, the fresh water, and they all I will talk in Asians. They look like the fruit, very popular for food and thus aquaculture. That's why I will talk to you the whale catfish. They are not only like the not many people make it like a pet in towns. They make it like a fruit to eat for also. So go to the appearance of the fish. They have a long and very smooth body. They don't have any scrape in there, look like this. And all of the catfish have the smooth bodies. The color of them is not very like the beautiful ones, like the some fish in your town, like tiger catfish, red-tailed catfish, have with the tails look very cool. They don't have anything like that. They only have the dark brown or gray color. They are no scale, I will talk, because all of catfish don't have the scale tooth. They have the long wings like the bottles around the mouth to find the food, or that like find the females or the male for makes more of the babies. There are the dorsons in the action fins or for lungs. Let's look at here. They have the dorsal fins and the anal fins, like to swim and go to like the only like the swim. And another fish captive don't can cast because they have very smooth bodies. So now go to the happy toads. I will talk why they live says like the whale catfish, because you get it. They live in the whale too. They live in the whale, ponds, river, canals, and dry fields. Like there, the river they can be in hide in the under the rock. In the whale they can go to the deeper water. In the pool they can sleep everywhere. Hide under like the tree when they fall on the pools, and also like the rice fields. They can make a cave to hide. They prefer the warm, shallow, and the muggy water. So they look like that. So like the I will talk in like the when the rains very long for a long time, they make the muggy water, and the water is so slow, and they can slow out and jump out to find another so they have the water. They can survive in the low oxygen water, and not like that. They can breathe like breathe like they have the lungs in your bodies, like go to the slam to swim, and like make like a snake. Now go to the behavior. Behavior. They can live out the water for the 7th hour, and they can, I will toss the breathe air using like ancient breathing organs. They can work on the lands with their fins, so we call that the working catfish. They're mostly active at night, like the naturals. Look at this, the axial breath organs is like this. It looks like also like the lunch of us. And they all can go to very large size. So like the large size, but only the 16 centimeter as old. Or a whale catfish can be go to the another or the bigger spectacles normals, like those go to be those 3 meter, but of that fish 3 meter I think that are very long to live in Vietnam, or very big to live in Vietnam, or like Asians. The whale catfish long about 3 feet, or like the 3 meter growth in there. They don't want to be like the share. They hide in the like the cave, and they also live in Amazons. I will talk. In Amazons, there are the many things, like the many animals, many fish in the Amazon River, very cave and very large. Oh, I will talk tomorrow. I will talk about the iguanas. So now go to the diet of the fish. They eat the carbonose reels. They eat the small fish, insects, worm, snail, or the crotos. They also eat the organic matter. And look at this. They eat the small fish, the worm, the cells, or the like snails, and the insects. The everything. And like whale catfish live in Amazon, they can eat the birds or the duck too. And some people in Japan think the whale catfish is like the natural catfish, because look at this. They have the wrinkle. They know when it like the natural goes to be. and then they move very fast in the water. So some family in Japan take it not like the pet. They give it on the tongues, feel it, grow it, because in Japan there are the many naturals. So when they see the fish move very fast, move very long time, usually jump out the tanks, they can grow underground to save. That's why. Now talk about the reproductions. They can breed in the rainy seasons, and the females lay the eggs in the nest. Eggs hang in about the 2 or 3 days, and then they try to grow quickly. But do you know, whale fish can survive without water for a long time, and they can behave the land to find another water to serve. So I will talk. I can talk about the life cycles of the giants at last. But you know, the fish don't make like a pet, so they can make in Japan like the things very useful to find, or to find where the natural come in, and they are very like the delicious foods in the milk. The nutritious foods rich in the proteins. But you know, the proteins can grow to be but in very clean water. But the catfish, can live in very dirty water. So when which ones live in the very dirty water like that, they don't have proteins. They are very like the dangerous things to eat. They can dead when you eat too much. All those fish live in that dirty water too, like the very long time, too big. They have the high economics ballooned to venomous farmer. They are the very important subjects, the agricultures. Now they are the critically facts. The scientific names of the fish is the Carius patathrus. They come from the family is the Chlamys dreams. They can grow to be 3 centimeters, 13 centimeters to 16 centimeters. Can grow, and some of them can grow up to 1 meter. 1 meter. The lifespan is about 5 to 8 years. The temperature moments is very hotly and adaptable. Now it's going to be the things that are very useful and very wasteful for the lifestyle. The adults like the eggs. And the eggs hang in like to the lavas. Lavas grow to be the freeze, and then they go to be unshaped adult or the events mules, and then go to adult, and then not the adults can go to the females, find the females or the males to lay the eggs, and then they go to lava again, fry, gibbous, adopt, and lay the eggs. That is the life cycles of the fish, of the very well-caught fish, like the one some people in Vietnam think that well-caught fish is the wonderful catfish. They think, but they only like the catfish normals in the right files. So that's all about I know, and that's all about the important things about well-caught fish. So that's it all. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.